Hey, wait, hey.
Link your Flipper Zero to your PlayStation 6.
Well, put this way, put this way. Hey, you know something about GTA 6?
Yeah.
You know something about GTA 6? You ready? Well, GTA 6, they said if you get killed or arrested, they'll take your money away from you.
Do what now?
They say GTA 6 is like when you get arrested or die, they'll take your money away from you.
Well, you know what? We just won't die. You know what?
Take all your money, they'll like give you a fine.
They'll probably take the money that's in your pocket. That's why you gotta put your money in the bank.
They'll make a fine. They'll probably be louder than too, but it'll probably be like a set fine. I don't think they're gonna take all his money. Be like, nobody would want to play.
Or your guns, I guess. Limited access to guns and stuff.
Yeah, if they make you have to keep buying guns and shit.
Yeah, you can't. Apparently, there's not gonna. Your character's not gonna have like 60 billion tons of guns. So,
And are they gonna make it react?
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
you have to store.
Yeah, that is.
That's why you buy jerry cans. GTA 6 was still.
I'm already in the lobby. Hey, you know what, bro? I don't know why they took Crater down the game, assassinated Charlie Kirk, whatever his name is. They said you can make any game you want in a make assassination
Yes,
game.
but you're missing the point, dude. Okay? Who do you think Rockstar supports? Do you think Rockstar supports the Democrat Party, or do you think they support Trump? They support Trump. Because you're a silent answer right away. They support Trump. How do I know this? Because fuck Joe Biden pretext stole the fucking game. Joe Biden's not even president. It's not like they said, hey, you're not Donald Trump. Like, how do you know? I don't have to show you ID. I feel like my
Yeah, but they could have make the game different, change the name for the assassination sniping game. You know what? But he had it coming though, because he said one day either I'm gonna get shot, get killed, or something's gonna happen to me. One day, some point. Prove me wrong. You know, that's what he said. Prove me wrong. I don't know.
Stoney, don't believe everything you read on TV. Did you read any of the research or info or watch any of the videos I sent?
No.
No?
I watched. I thought.
So listen. Until you read
we're the people who say what we want, you know? Like you said, bro, we the people. We the people. Hold on. It was just political, you know?
Then you're already assuming that they're guilty without.
They still, yeah, they still had a guy that shot the guy, and he they're gonna still put him in prison still. But he said not guilty. But he pled not guilty
Okay.
because someone else.
Again, you're totally not listening at what you said. Put it like this,
The worthy.
that basic cable will run through all of this shit.
I don't want cable.
Well, how are you getting your news?
And internet people.
Yeah, which channel?
I don't know, Discovery.
Talking about Discovery.
What they talking documentary?
It's gonna stay closed.
Because the people don't want the truth, and that person didn't like it. The person didn't like it. Yeah, yeah. Because
That's a cop out, bro.
the tweet and everything.
You're innocent until proven guilty. That's how it works. And even when you're innocent and you're still found guilty, one day it'll come back around and they'll be like, okay, this is the like I can go tell a cop to fuck off or flip him off and tell him to get out of my face, and you know what? He has to do that. Now if he comes at me and tries to arrest me for telling him to fuck off, because he obviously forgot he's a public servant, right? Works for the public, not the government.
Well, yeah. Put it this way, but it doesn't matter if he arrests you. Let him arrest you, and then you can win because he arrests you for no reason.
And don't bond out.
Because at the end, you would win, and he'd be feeling stupid about what he did, but he knows he did that.
The only way a cop feels stupid is when you take their job, bro.
Away
That's
from
the
them.
only time they actually feel stupid. They feel stupid when you take their job and then you sue the county for like $10 million to get $10 million. Because then the county is going to go after all the police officers and make all the police officers follow the rules because the county doesn't want to lose money. And if they're paying out $10 million at a time, every time some rookie cop makes a mistake, you know,
Yeah.
the city will go broke. So then what do? They get rid of the bad cops and they only hire the good cops. But just so you know, Stoney, there are bad cops everywhere.
Oh, I know. Cookie cops, actually, too.
Yes. Very good.
You know, there were some cops out there who pulled the wives over, whatever, and sexual touched them in the wrong place, whatever. They can't do that while they're on the job and everything.
Do what?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about
All
anymore.
I heard
He's
was
like,
sexual stuff at work. I don't know.
Stoney, so the guy, you said the guy was blowing his manager?
Something like
Manager
that.
blows, what?
I know. It's like Hot Tui. Hot
To me,
Tui
though,
girl
his
obviously never
statement
swallowed.
that statement that he made makes me sound like that he thinks that a person deserves to get,
Killed for being stupid. Or
just for to change my mind. And all that statement means is, here, this is what I believe. You try to change my mind of my belief, which gives
Right.
the other person the opportunity to state their side of it. But most of them couldn't state their side of it or their opinion of it because their opinion, it wasn't even an opinion.
no.
They would make a statement and then you'd ask them to explain, and that's where they get stuck and they can't explain it, and then it comes out as you fascist, you racist, you
Yep.
Can't explain.
All the time.
because they're just regurgitating shit that
Because
they heard.
they're taught to believe whatever they see on their telephone.
Yep, and just regurgitate what you were, programmed. There we go again, see, programming.
Listen, Stoney, I sent you a huge article about the war. Because you keep asking me about the war. Is the war over?
He
No,
does
it's not
ask,
fucking
yes.
over.
She's got
And you know what's fixing to happen, Stoney? The emergency broadcast alert.
Yeah.
What does that mean? That means you're going to get alerts on your cell phone. That means you're not going to be able to play GTA because you're going to be getting alerts on your TV if it's connected to cable. And they're probably going to knock off your internet.
Give me yours too.
Damn.
They're knocking out everybody's. It's a global thing.
But
Hey, guess what? That doesn't matter because I can still use my phone.
That's fucked up.
not if the self-service is shut off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They could shut that part off to where you can't even use your cell phone and still be able to get that emergency shit.
Think about it, Stoney. The whole reason that think about it. The whole reason cell phones were created that they could take the battery out is so that they could always track you 24/7. So if that's not invasion of privacy, I don't know what is. Right. And then you got you pay for air. I don't mind being tracked, and I'll pay you for it. Okay.
And then at the end, they screw you over. Right?
Right, like satellite phones.
Because
All that
during
shit.
emergencies, everybody starts calling their parents, their family, so that the whole shitload.
Like
But
9/11.
listen, they've already told everybody in the United States that there will be, mind you, because of this storm, that there will be power outages, there will be it'll be cold, and we'll have power outages. And
Today there was supposed to be that blackout.
right. You don't even know if it happened because in your
I'm doing crates too.
Just like a, yeah, just freak out, panic, and start riots and all that. See, what I think's happening, I think this is a whole military coup up, and they're just telling people that there's a snowstorm. The reality of what's actually coming is mass arrest to take out the puppets. From Yep, and they keep pushing the narrative of UFOs.
Exactly.
So they're gonna try to probably push a fake alien invasion.
How's things? Good?
People freak
I
out,
got this.
and then
Back
the
before you
government
know
comes
it.
in and says, well, we can fix this situation, but things have to change, and
Right. And you'll have to give up your guns, and you'll have to do
give up
this,
your
and you have to do
freedom,
that.
give up your that, and
But you know the most protected country in the whole world?
Oh, hey, you know something, bro? There's people order self-driving cars, right? There was like 3 people in there. 2 people in the back, 1 person on the passenger side. And the cop was trying to tell them cars to move over and whatever. And the people was recording it and everything. Say, we're not, there's nobody in the driver's seat, so the cop want to give the car a ticket. Even though there's nobody in it. It was self-driving car.
Okay, so what?
It's funny.
Give the self-driving car a ticket. You know who drives the self-driving cars? You ready for this, Stoney? Inmates. Yeah, the inmates in the prison system drive the self-driving cars.
I never heard that before.
That's right. That's right.
But why they will let inmates drive when they're criminals? Bro, how come they will let criminals drive a self-driving
Dude,
car
you're missing the
in
point.
prison?
Listen, I just watched a video about it. Okay? I can send you the video. Do you have Twitter?
No, I don't do Twitter. I never used Twitter before.
Inmates are driving these self-driving cars, Stoney. They are getting time off their sentences to drive these cars wearing VR headsets and driving the cars. And if they don't wreck, then they don't get, if they don't wreck, they get a bonus on their time, and then they get out of the system. Exactly. I sent him all the information, and he's still asking questions every day. He'll call me like, "Hey, so is the war over yet?" I'm like, "Bro, yeah." Well, you know what? As soon as we're in lockdown, you'll know. But you know what? You know what's going on right now? Right now, starting today, they're trying to put everybody into lockdown for the whole country. Right. But I do know that once they do start launching the emergency broadcast alert, there'll be 3 days of darkness, then 10 days
Didn't the zombie apocalypse?
of awakening, where they're going to start pumping up on all the news feeds, the truth, why you're here, why you came here, how to leave, and as a matter of fact, yeah, and half the people that you see on TV are
Hey.
all these people that you work, like when you talk about, oh yeah, you care about these people, like oh yeah, like the Johnny Depp situation with his girlfriend, you know, Johnny Depp's a fucking robot too. He even told people in an interview that he doesn't see himself as that character. When he's on set, he's that character, right? But he doesn't remember any of it. You know why? Because it's not him. Could be anybody. And they've already proven that for the past 10 years, Hollywood's been making movies without any actors. You know? They basically took them. They got a camera system that does a full 360-degree view of the person that's going to be the actor. Then they take a voice frame, and then it's done.
Hey, bro. Question. Are they gonna have a zombie apocalypse too with that blackout?
No.
Why, you getting horny?
No.
No.
Probably is.
No. I'll take over the world.
Dude, you know who the zombies are? We're living in the zombie apocalypse right now. We are in the Matrix, right?
But how come no zombies hasn't came over here yet?
The liberal loonies that you see on TV, those are your people that are asleep. Because they're the ones that ran out and got the shot, like your brother. He ran out and got the shot. Because he's a convinced sheep. Remember, he's the one that told you that marijuana was illegal. Well, dude, it's legal now. You know? But he still thinks it's illegal because... And he's not there to be your friend. Even though he's trying to be your dad.
There's
He's
the
just there to talk down to you, so he think he's better than you.
Right.
No, I haven't talked to him. I haven't talked to him.
Since when? Last week? 4 days ago?
No, about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
But wait.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll believe it when I see it. Call me when you got results.
And I am live streaming too, bro. So,
I know, you already told me that, dude. I have photographic memory. You don't remember telling me that when you first got on the party? You said, oh, by the way, I'm live streaming too, bro. I said, oh, good.
oh.
You didn't hear that at all? Just,
No, cause I.
no. See, and that right there is what we're talking about, Stoney. You need to do more listening to people. You don't listen. That's probably your biggest problem, is you just don't listen. But if you did, you could relieve a lot of that stress you have.
And you'd learn some stuff too.
And you would learn.
Yeah.
But if you don't do any of that, then how can I help you?
I won't.
Stoney, are you a short bus window looker?
No.
Trump
What?
just said that. I don't know.
I think I just heard
And
you say that.
Trump said that he's gonna put $2,000 the working people who works and also on disability people who's on checks and everything, who deserve it and everything.
Stoney, do you know what's going on? Really? Do you know what's going on in this country?
Living your life as you can.
No. We're leaving. We're going off-world, Stoney.
Maybe you are into a different dimension, but I don't see.
We're
I don't.
already there, dude.
I don't see nothing.
It's because you're not awake. You're still believing the bullshit. You didn't read any of the information that I sent you. I bet you haven't read any of it. And you know what? Because of that, I'm gonna stop texting you.
He'll be left behind.
Hey.
Yeah. He'll be the 4 to 6% of the humanity that'll be lost forever if you don't listen.
So the
You gotta listen to them. And if you can't read the information that I sent you, then you need to get someone there that can. And you need to listen and have them explain to you what the fuck is going on.
You You understand? I don't watch the news,
I got a
bro.
question. Have you stockpiled any food?
No. How? How? What money? What money, bro?
So hear me out. In the state of Texas, they just started Saturday. They've opened up 12 because the state of Texas is now declaring a state of emergency, even though the storm's not going to be over there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The storm starts in California, and it's going to move across the United States like a wave, and it's going to vanquish all the bad actors. So the next time you go to court, when you speak your voice, people are going to resonate with you, and they're going to listen, and you won't need a lawyer. I mean, wouldn't you like to have that freedom? How
Hard.
about when you go to the store and you got 50 cents in your pocket, you want to buy some food and some drinks, and the food and the drinks, because we're going to a gold-backed currency, because we're already there, but it hasn't been turned on yet. When we go active on that gold, Trump always talks about the golden era. What do you think he was talking about, Stoney? How about this? Better yet, got one better for you. You ready for this? Stoney, listen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Go to the usdebtclock.org website, which is about all the money in the fucking world. Go to the top right corner of the fucking website, click open, and download the PDF file that's in there, and read and have someone in your family over there, or your girlfriend's family, and help you understand what the fuck is going on.
You know what? You know what?
Because
Yeah, but what?
listen to me. I'm gonna clear this up right now, because every time I say this about pennies, people are like, oh yeah, the U.S. government said that they turned off making pennies because of this. I said, no, they didn't. They turned off making pennies because they're taking all the copper. Okay? If you go to any website that sells precious metals anywhere on the internet, all of the copper has been taken down. Okay? And I'm not talking about like pounds of copper. I'm talking about pounds of copper. You know how much a pound of copper costs? $30. You know how much this is going to cost you in the near future? I don't fucking know. But I know right now you can buy XDC coin, which is a digital asset online. That digital been revalued. They even showed how it's going to revalue to this price I'm about to tell you. But imagine 1 ounce of silver being the price of $80,000. Now that right there makes me want to go buy more of XTC network. And lucky for you, I'm already invested. I got like 5,300 XTC network. And when that coin revalues at $80,000 or more, and it's going to happen quick. You got to understand, when they flip this switch, it's going to be instant. And values of everything that you thought was crap or shit, I see it all the time. I walk down the street and I see pennies on the ground everywhere. I'm like, damn, dude, it's sad. The penny isn't even, people just look at it like shit. You know? But
Yeah.
I found a sweet deal on eBay. It was 50 pounds of copper for $150.
Wow.
And yeah, and each copper bar was a 5-pound copper bar. And in the article, this is why I say, if you can convince your friends to go buy this copper, that is probably the best investment you could ever make. Because what makes this copper so important and so valuable is this. And this happened when they discontinued the penny. Okay? Signed into law. Let me go here. Alright. So the physical investment grade copper bullion bars weigh about 5 pounds. The purity is .999 fine copper. hand poured. These copper bars are an investment. What do I mean by that? These are intended for long-term metal stacking, bulk storage, and commodity hedging.
Yeah.
Why do you need that? Because copper is now classified as a strategic electrification metal, critical for EV infrastructure, power grid expansion, AI data centers, renewable energy, and national electrification programs. Physical copper bullion is rapidly being accumulated by long-term commodity holders. Each bar is definitely poured, cooled, and inspected. Minor surface texture is natural to hand-poured bullion. It confirms authenticity. What they're talking about here ships in 24 hours. Be your house in 3 days. But to have this on deck, that's where it's at, bro. You know what I've been doing here at my house when I'm not fucking playing GTA? Making free energy devices, knocking down that network. Right now, I got a network. I got a sweet potato that's in a jar, and I got copper coil wrapped around it. It goes on the inside, and it twists down into a copper tube that sits at the bottom of the water. So it's copper tube at the bottom, attached to my little copper wire, is now a floating ground in water. And I put a sweet potato in there. You know how much power I pull off of that? The way I have it hooked up? That's 24 volts of power. That's like having, a battery for your freaking drill, but a sweet potato. Now, if I can isolate that to the next level
Hey.
with the copper infused rails that I have, Stoney, it's game over.
But if another thing, you should be a radio announcer. Speak the truth, you know?
For what?
So people
I'm
can.
on here. Isn't that radio announcement enough?
You gotta do more.
Stoney, I have. Yep. See, Trump said it, Stoney. It doesn't matter. I was on Truther Networks for 20 years before GTA came along in my life. Okay. The thing that I'm trying to explain to you is there are people that know what the fuck's going on, and there are people that don't know what the fuck's going on. And you obviously don't know what the fuck's going on. And I'm trying to educate you in the nicest way I can. I know you live around a bunch of fucking retards because nobody knows what the fuck's going on in Texas. They're all living in their fake little world that there is no war, there is no anything going on. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But right now, eBay is the only one that is selling pounds of copper. All the metal markets, JP Morgan, and a couple of the other big hedge funds, nobody's carrying it. You know why? Because they've already sold it to the CIA. And the CIA and Elon Musk and Amazon. Yeah, see, Amazon, Elon Musk, and the CIA are building these giant data centers that are underground, 12 stories down. Just a little 4-story burned out building on top. They're literally bringing boring machines in and boring out underneath Georgia, and people don't even notice it. A buddy of mine just worked on a 100,000 square foot facility that was underground, about 12 miles from Atlanta.
Jesus.
Yeah, and they got giant, I don't know, they got giant silver X's in the bottom, like all the way around it. It's all pure silver. There's these giant X's, and the copper is bigger than your freaking leg. Like it's just one. Like say you pull like a piece of copper off the roll, the
Oh yeah, honey. Oh yeah,
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
You want to do it in the garage? Oh no, I mean, I got hoodies down here. Just put one on.
Hey, they just texted to confirm the...
Yep. Dude, we just had a saves meeting, like, right after dinner, and I hit it twice. But it's too cold out here for the shit you're taking. She's like, really? You don't want it? I was like, no, she's trying to get me to fall asleep. I know what she's trying to do, and I tried to tell her, I was like, the thing that you will never realize, bro. She's like, what's that? I was like, marijuana wakes me up. The pins put me to sleep. The gummies put me to sleep. If I don't have gummies, and you got the pins, guess what? I ain't falling asleep.
What were you doing?
Sitting in my office. Fixing to go burn one through. Didn't you hear her on the phone, or were you just selective here? But then he still asked. I think he's got like short-term memory issue. Here, I got a video. I'll play it for the party. Alright, go get your friends. Oh, you heard that, Stoney? Stoney, I even sent you music, and you totally ignored that too.
You know what? That you know why I haven't looked at the stuff because I seen you stuff too, and you haven't looked at that stuff either. I'm off.
Bro, you don't send me anything. You send me stupid shit about P. Diddy. I don't give a fuck about P. Diddy.
No, not him. Not him. I'm talking about the cat. AI cat. AI cat dancing. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. The cat. The cat.
Works,
The,
as you said.
the, the cat was dancing in the AI.
Make yourself stupid.
I'm just saying, man. What? I send you
Are
funny
you
stuff.
a loony lefty? What's going on
You're
there,
fine,
Stoney?
right?
You triggered?
Sure.
No.
I think so.
No, he's having a stroke. Are you guys not seeing
Oh.
it?
No. I think his girlfriend's warping his brain.
You know what? Pro wouldn't care if I end up in the hospital because he won't see me.
Stoney, you're not gonna go to the hospital.
No, I said, what if something happened to me? If I
You're not.
Probably
for one, if I do go to the hospital,
I'm checking out. I can't deal with Stoney's mouth. He's just driving stupid.
if I ever do go to the hospital, I'm not going to the hospital. I put my shit back on.
Stoney,
What?
I'm gonna go back and pull up that
Go smoke.
picture for you.
Go back in 2026.
Call me and say shit.
Hello, Bob. Are you gonna smoke weed?
Oh, that's exactly what it sounded like. Yeah.
Yep. That's how she sounds in party too. She's like, shut up, Stoney. I'm gonna come over there and
What
whip
the
your ass."
what the
And
fuck?
Stoney's like,
What the
"Ha ha, I'm
fuck,
gonna hit you with
man?
my oppressor." And then Woo
That's not what he said.
snipes her.
It's more like, you better knock that shit off. I'll fuck you up.
I know, right?
I don't hear no.
Anything you
Coming
need,
out of her
boss.
except for when she's talking to the cat.
Right?
Hey, T. Hey,
That's
baby
the only
K.
time I hear
I love you, the
sweet
dum
boy.
dum.
And I hear her talking to the cat, and then it pops into my head she probably talks to his penis that way too.
Okay, you know what? I'm going for a smoke. See ya. Fuck. Alright.
Yes. Look. Skunkworks' dirty mind pops out
We gonna make
from
some
time
deals?
to time when he gets too tired.
That's funny though.
Oh, whatever.
Like, what? Oh, she talking to the cat again? No.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
maybe.
Maybe. I
You know,
don't know.
you know what's funny? I can like speak like grandma, but grandma's not here.
What's
anymore.
Stony.
What?
Stony.
What you want,
Don't
pro?
worry about it.
What you want, pro?
Don't worry about it. She can explain it later.
I miss driving around, pro. I miss driving around, pro. What are you doing?
so?
I see Stoney's on GTA.
No, she never says that actually. She comes in the party, she's like, hey, bro.
She's an
So,
asshole.
no.
Huh?
She doesn't because you never get on. And you know what?
I do get on.
Yoku is devastated.
He cheated on me.
Stony, you know.
Shit.
Yeah, nice job. There's the news. The war is in America, Stony. That's what I say. Here, I'll read to you what I sent you. Ready, Stony? Hello?
I'm listening. What? Go ahead.
Alright.
Chop it up.
California was listen, this was posted on Wednesday, January 21st. California was about to become the epicenter of the storm. Big moves inbound, massive game-changing operations that will expose the deep state's last strongholds and flip the script forever. California has been their playground for decades. Rigged elections, weaponized wildfires, bioweapon testing, and satanic rituals in Hollywood basements. But the White Hats are done playing. Big moves mean special forces, insurrections, covert raids, and high-value target extractions happening behind the scenes as we speak. This ties directly into the broader plan, which was Trump's shadow command is activating sleeper units nationwide. The 1,500 troop deployments in Minnesota were just the warm-up. California is next for the escalation.
Hey, don't forget.
Black Swan events, which would be, ready for this? Engineered justify full military lockdown. False flags from Antifa, BLM cells engineered blackouts or staged natural disasters to mask legal action. Mass arrest of governors, mayors, tech titans, and Hollywood elites are imminent. Tribunals are prepared, evidence mountains are compiled, and executions for treason are ready rolling in secret facilities. Jaco emphasizes the danger. The cabal is cumbered and desperate. They are unleashing everything. Chemtrails ramping up, directed energy weapons on standby, and sleeper cells activating for chaos. But the military alliance is steps ahead. The quantum tech is tracking every move. The EBX is on standby for the big reveal. And the final reset is hitting hardest in the blue strongholds like California, where fiat empires collapse fiat. Gold and silver are skyrocketing because the QFS is live and the old system is dying. Patriots, California isn't falling. It's being liberated. The land of fruits and nuts is turning into ground zero. For justice, the Great Awakening hits fever pitch here. Normies will witness cartels dismantled, child rescue, ops, broadcast, and traitors in cuffs on live feeds. Nino, SG, Anon, Bozy, all pointing to the same timeline. The storm isn't coming, it's here. The California lights the fuse for the nationwide reckoning. Stay frosty. Hold the line, no fear. Only fury for the evil we've endured. The big moves are coming fast. Days, not weeks. Trust the plan. It's brutal, it's beautiful, and it's winning. God wins. Where we go, when we go all. Stay strong. Okay, that was the first text message I sent you at 8:53 in the morning. The very next one said Wednesday, January 21st, 2026. They didn't just lie, they built the world on lies. And now it's cracking. The Sargassar, which is debt forgiveness, and unlimited funds for the next however many years, is exposing everything. They never told you who really controls the money. They never told you why debt is permanent. They never told you why wars never end. They never told you why banks get bailed out and people don't. They never told you why truth is labeled misinformation. They never told you why censorship is called. They never told you why history keeps getting rewritten. They never told you why children are targeted first. They never told you why fear is pushed 24/7 on TV. They never told you why decisions voted everywhere. So it's all about division. Black versus white versus Mexican. It doesn't matter. It's all controlled division. I mean, right now you got gays versus straight people and all sorts of crazy shit. They never told you why censorship is called safety. They never told you why history keeps getting rewritten. They never told you why fear is punished 24/7. They never told you why division is promoted everywhere. They never, and so that's why I said this is going to be aired everywhere. Canada, Mexico, all the states. It's going to be a worldwide event. They never told you why whistleblowers disappear. They never told you why media always speaks with one voice. They never told you why elections never fix anything. They never told you why inflation is called normal. They never told you why owning nothing is framed as freedom. They never told you why surveillance is called protection. They never told you why borders matter for some, not for others. They never told you why truth needs fact checkers. They never told you why food is being poisoned. They never told you why health became a business. They never told you why compliance is rewarded. They never told you why obedience is praised. They never told you why faith is attacked. They never told you why family is undermined. They never told you why gold is suppressed. They never told you why cash is disappearing. They never told you why digital control is inevitable. They never told you why questioning is dangerous. They never told you because if you knew, you wouldn't obey. upside down in the Ritz-Carlton and Raya and charged with treason. Contrary to the official public story, Trump and the U.S. military were responsible for the corruption purge.
Hey, sounds like
High-profile Saudis in November 2017. Remember I always say we're in a movie, we're watching a movie?
Mm-hmm.
No one else could have done it. The same thing they did to Maduro, they did to the Saudi puppet master. Only this operation was done covertly and with the cooperation of King Solomon and Crown Prince MBS. Trump and the U.S. military already neutralized the deep state puppet masters in 2017, and they have been purging the deep state ever since. Now Trump and the U.S. military are preparing the U.S. for a corruption purge like the one in Saudi Arabia, only this time with sticking up the puppets. That's why the Dems are desperately don't want the Insurrection Act invoked, because they don't want the U.S. military to be able to free to engage in law enforcement on U.S. soil. And doing a massive corruption purge here in the U.S., like they did in Saudi Arabia, that's the secret of the entire game. The U.S. was conquered from within by foreign interests who bought our politicians, and Trump is clearing up the mess, while the corrupt establishment tried to stop him by any means necessary. What happened in Saudi Arabia will happen here, and the enemy knows it. Okay? I said, and then at 8:56 a.m. I said, there's the news about the war. I told you it's here in America. And if no one out there can see that, then, well, I don't know what to tell you. I sent you an upside down smiling face. And then I sent you another article, and I said, Wednesday, January 21st, 2026. Urgent message. I'm exposing the whole damn plan. Shitstorm. The veil is torn. Patriots and the truth is burning hot. They thought they could hide forever, and they were dead wrong. The shitstorm is fully exposed, and it's coming for them all. 10 days of darkness.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is why I said you need to have food preparation for at least 2 weeks. I have enough food here. Listen.
I don't have a
I've
way.
been prepping.
I know you do have a way, but I don't have a way. I don't have the money to go to the store myself.
Okay.
So it would be
Well,
kind
let's see
of
what we can do.
it would be kind of hard for me to go to the store without no money, without transportation, without getting the stuff.
Yeah, let me get done reading this to Stoney because he can't. Alright, Stoney, are you ready for this last segment?
Yeah.
Alright, so the 10 days of darkness. The deep state's darkest secret are out. And they can't put the lid back on it. Home is naming the players and the fake charities funneling kids, the yeah, goodbye silence the politicians who sign off on it all. The bioweapon shots, part of the same depopulation playbook. Weaken the herd, harvest the strong, control the survivors, but the real goodbye silence the politicians who sign off on it all. The bioweapon shots, part of the same depopulation playbook as the Georgia Guidestones. Weaken the herd, harvest the strong, and control the survivors. But the real kicker is the military intelligence has the hard evidence now. Videos, documents, survivor testimonies, mountains of it. White hats are moving in coordinated strikes.
to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Gitmo is overflowing with these monsters. New tribunals are live, broadcasting select confessions to shatter the normies awake. No more cover-ups, no more conspiracy theory. Dismissals, the
I'll bring it by. I'll get back to it then.
And it's flooding out. Very urgent. This is biblical justice unfolding. They wanted us divided. Scared, instead we're united, furious, with unbreakable truth. Patriots worldwide are rising. Prayers turning to action. Knowledge turning to power. The satanic pedo cabal is terrified because they know their time is up. No escape, no mercy. The shitstorm they created is swallowing them whole. Military is gone. Space Force has the high ground. White hats control the war. False flags crushed before launch. The Matrix is imploding. And the light is winning. Big. The final strike. Expose the fight when they are done. This urgent message is the war cry. Share it like your life depends on it. Because it does. Wake every last one up. The whole damn shitstorm is exposed. And the monsters are cornered. And we the people are delivering the final blow. They thought they owned us. Now they burn in hell. Now they burn in their own hell right now. God bless the truth, warriors. God bless home, and God bless President Trump. Where do they want to go on forever? Their evil ends. When our victory explodes, the storm is ours. Now this was a speech, to clarify real quick, that was on the World Health Organization. I can't play it, but I sent you the video.
Yeah. But let me tell you, like you were telling me, you said you stock up on food and stuff. No, how?
And the stuff, listen, man, the stuff I was telling you to buy was cheap. It was like, go to the store and spend $10 to buy 25 pounds of jasmine rice.
Oh,
Why? Because with rice, you can add whatever you want with it and still be good. That's why Chinese people eat rice. And they're all skinny.
yeah, probably they can eat. They can eat every day, not gain weight.
I mean, you could be one of those.
I can't. I don't have a high metabolism. I have a low.
Hey, so Luke said, I don't know if you got it on your text. It says the cargo van you're looking for is a yoga van.
Never.
Now, all this intel that I just read you, I send the same reports to Skunkworks. So, this is an X. No, they're talking. I'm trying to get my guy to spin. There we go.
Welcome to San Andreas' most exciting store. Let me know if I can improve your shopping experience for you. That's a great price. I'm here to help. Feel free to flag me down if you want something. Thanks. Hope you have a great day.
What's up? I don't know. I don't know. Shit. Looks like it. Because he's sending his stuff. I don't even watch the news. I can look at it and say, oh, yeah, okay. I'm done. I don't watch the news, so I told him he will let me know when the war is over. Because when the war is over, he said he'll come down here. Because I told him let me know about the war and everything, and but he sent me the stuff, but I don't reply back.
Check his shit.
Oh, I do, but I just don't reply back.
Your bro needs you to.
It's not there. But if we want to talk about political stuff, no, he ain't. He's in smoking crack. Must be. Sounding like he's a radio announcer.
No, bro's not.
I know he's not here.
Hey, gangsta.
Come on in, honey.
Listen, I just thought I'd
Improvise.
learn.
Do you know how you want it done?
I'm still gonna do my job. Yeah, eventually. What the fuck is wrong with this thing, bro? Wow, that's bullshit.
This is going to look so good.
Okay. It's always with you fucking oppressor mark too, god. Fucking fuck. He finally left.
Who's that?
Wow. The guy we were supposed to help get setups, I don't know.
Hmm.
Whoever he was. He did help though.
Anytime.
Stoney does his girlfriend in the butthole so he doesn't get her pregnant. That's the thing. Your butthole can get pregnant. Just ask the
Found a store
Looney
that sells
Rest.
fresh breast milk.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
More like a refrigerator in the back of a medical marijuana clinic.
Too high for all that.
You have to ask for a special hot muffin, and then they
Too
take
high
you in the
for
back.
all that.
It's on the way.
Stoney, did you listen to that
Hey there!
song I sent you?
My phone's charging.
Spirit.
That's from the DJ and he just wrote that song yesterday. Yesterday morning. He produced it and had an experience with frequencies. And that's what made him make that song. And it's drum and bass. But it's like it's almost like a liquid drum and bass. You have to hear it. It's really good. I told him, I was like, bro, if you keep up music like this, I'll make you famous. You just be that guy.
I'm doing the A mission, pro.
The A missions.
Yeah. Unless you want to do them with me, so you get that 500,000.
Are they still paying 500,000? I
No.
thought they quit.
What do you mean?
They were, double or quadruple or whatever they were for a little while, and then after the last update, which is Thursday, yesterday, it went away.
Hey, like, if you start your A missions and I get 500,000 next day.
Are you sure? Because I mean, if that's the case, we should be doing that this a whole week. I mean, think about it. If you run those back-to-back A missions, just one right after another, boom, boom,
What?
boom, boom, boom.
Are you want to join or not?
And when you play with well, I'm in the middle of a mission.
Me too.
Me and Juicy are collecting the warehouse. You can wait. Everybody I've sent.
Hey,
even
is that you?
Skunk said he loved the music. Oh man, I could get behind something like that. It's like, hell yeah. Alright, so medbeds have officially gone live. Like I said. And this is what they can do. Elon Musk was talking about it.
Your buddy over there.
Listen, they have the ability to regrow organs that are missing, such as gallbladder, missing leg, kidney, lymph nodes, through the use of light spectrum and frequencies. Age regression up to 30 years. No more cancer, autism, fibromyalgia, Alzheimer's,
Hey, you the
joint
driver?
pain,
No, don't tell me your name. Too many new people.
or
Come on, we got a job.
peace.
I call shotgun.
The PC. Whatever the fuck that is. Yeah. So here's the video talking about what Trump announced at Trump
I just met the guy running the show. He's freaking FIB. I've never worked for the fucking feds before. Anyway, this job, it's simple. In and out.
had
so you better be a fast driver.
beds in one of his social media
Could have got a no
posts.
ways to drive there and back. You know,
Let's listen to
I
that.
heard the guys say those cars can access your Pester account. Crazy,
So
right?
listen
My
to
fiance
this. You ready?
Lagarca said not to overthink it and keep sending her money. She's the best.
America's first MedVet hospitals and a national MedVet card for every citizen.
Every American will soon receive their own MedVet card. With it, you'll have guaranteed access to our new hospitals.
Okay, I'm going in.
By the top
Head to the
doctors
parking
in
lot.
nation.
Keep the engine running.
With the
You
most
hear the cops?
advanced
Signal.
technology in the world, these facilities are safe, modern, and designed to restore every citizen to full health and strength.
Everybody keep your heads down, keep cool.
Here's your
I'm not
video,
here to hurt
dude.
nobody.
This first phase, MedVet cards will be released. Registration details will be announced very soon.
Okay. Okay.
You're gonna want to clear the area around those taxis.
I can't hear it. Cause I got a
Ready
headset
for this?
on.
Let's go.
I just had it sitting there in that part. For what?
You got family in the taxi business? Saw a license in there. Looked a lot like you.
Yeah. Look at that. In the sky. Looks like a moving light head.
Okay, take us to those coordinates. We'll check in with our handler, get our next job, and just, you know, watch what you say around them. The whole Fed thing, the guy's probably wired up like a fucking no-way card. Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. Just
Oh wow, what the
keep
fuck
going.
is that? Oh, it's a drone. So they're trying to say that this flying object is a UFO, but it clearly has. At one point, it turns off its blades, and it's basically a flying light. It's interesting.
Did you hear about that no-way car going rogue? The guys say it was sabotage.
So, Pro, now they're flying drones over there where you at too? Because of drug dealers over there?
No, we have, so in my area, they, made reinforced the made it so for me to fly my drone is only,
Okay, here we are. Our
150
handler should be
feet
inside.
now. It used to be 300 feet, but they keep selling the airspace, and I told them, I said, you know, I didn't say it was okay for you to sell my airspace. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I never signed off on anything like that. And I don't think my mom would have done anything like that either.
Pay attention. He'll brief you on what's next. And if anyone asks, I'm on a break.
Gather round. Come on.
See, this
Look
looks
alive.
like a new tech drone to me. Surveillance drone.
Are you talking to Stoney the whole time, or are you talking to me?
I'm talking to both you.
Okay, ladies, change of plan. I'm sure you all heard about the attack on the No Way Depot. From this point forward, sensitive data is now under 24-hour protection. We are the protection. I'm dropping the location of the data center now. Keeping that site safe is your #1 priority. So take a break, kit up, and be ready to move out.
So I guess the other guy just...
You dead!
I'm gonna have to mess with him.
You guys
Hey, what
talking
happened?
quite a bit.
Look!
Just like,
Oh, I should have lost internet. is just to stay hydrated. Don't eat. No, because you need energy. Now, I would love to drink water that's electrified or just, that'd be it. Oh, he said, I gotta work today, laugh out loud, I'll be back on around 9 or 10, I gotta work 2 to 10, and it's 1:16.
Okay.
He's just tired because he's never been awake this long. With naps in between. How long's it been, Juicy?
I don't even know, man. Like, last time I did this at least 2 years ago.
Right?
A year and a half. Yeah. Because it's all been just, you know, work, home, work, home, work, home. That's about it. Pussy home, pussy home.
Stay where you are. I know what you did, you piece of shit.
What?
Stoney, don't be pulling Yoki on me now.
No, I don't. That's not. Come on, dude.
I can call Grandma and get her in the party. I talked to her earlier, she said that she's been great.
God damn it, can nobody give her a fucking blanket? Fuckers.
She's
She's still freezing.
Oh, like
falling to you
worn
is
out
the great
dog.
double agent.
About a heated blanket at Home Depot.
Worrying.
I said, look, for $29 you can get a heated blanket.
Hey,
She's like, really? I was like, yeah, and it's fleece. So it's fleece and it plugs in the wall so you can dial it in. She's like, really? I was like,
no.
yeah. She was talking about how cold it was there. And,
Well,
so
yeah.
she went and got 3 of them. Or 2 of them or something like that. And she got 1 and, I forget, I think John
Well, let's say,
nephew. But they said they were really good blankets. I was like, yeah, they're, I mean, look, my girl, she was always freezing. And so I was at the store picking out a heater, and I seen that blanket sitting there on the little, you know, like kiosk out in the middle of the aisle. I was like, oh man, that's a badass blanket for, you know, $29.
well, hey, no, well, guess what? Monica's mom, she went to Amazon and got a full size, queen size blanket, heating blanket, and it has like 2 heating deals.
Okay, listen, you can get a Cali King size heated blanket for 2 people for $80 at Target.
No, we got it for $60.
Listen, you get a single twin bed blanket for $50. Or you go to Home Depot, you can get a, you know, a super soft plush blanket that's a heated blanket, which is already going to keep you warm anyways. You know, on top of having heat boils in.
Well, her mom already got us a heating blanket, and it works damn good too. $60.
Oh yeah. $60, that's a good deal.
And it has 2. It has 2. I got 1 on my side, which means I'm gonna have the highest if I wanted to, and she can have the lowest if she wants. So I keep them both on high. Up to
You
not.
don't want to leave them on high all the time. You know what you could do if you really wanted to heat up the room, that's is you could hang it in the center of the room, right? Like dead center between the light, going right through where the light is.
Yeah.
And turn it on, and that will, because it's a heated blanket, the heat will radiate outward, and the whole room will be warm.
No, it's not the kind of blanket that you just put on the side of your wall.
Saying.
That's for your bed, bro.
You're missing the point, though. I mean, heated blankets are designed like a heated jacket. I have a heated jacket. I don't need a heated blanket. I have a heated jacket. I paid $100 for my heated jacket. Came with a power box that I could, you know, plug it in and charge it. It came with a battery. It came with the jacket, and it's Milwaukee.
That data you recovered?
Power tools. Milwaukee's a really good brand. Power tool. Well, their heated hoodies and jackets are even more top notch.
Motherfucker! I have one of those.
Oh yeah. Stoney, where'd you go?
I'm doing A missions, bro.
Oh. Oh. No? Alright, well, you do this last one. And then I guess I'll go do A missions with Stoney.
Good luck with that.
Hey, the missions are easy.
Yeah, they are.
You know?
So
It's not.
tired. I don't know. I would stay on with you for like, you know, a week, but I don't know.
Do you drink a lot of caffeine? That's why. So, if you want to wake up, you need to drink water. Or eat an apple.
Yeah, I drink water right away because it fucked me up because I used to drink
interesting. Everything.
No
What's
entry.
more interesting is especially Skunkworks, because he used to stay on the game like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And then it was like all of a sudden, as soon as Psychotic didn't get on the game, he was like, oh. I'm like, what? He was like, where's Psychotic? I was like, probably working. You know, they got a fucked up family over there. You know, if you listen to his story, Psychotic told us a long time ago that his mom got busted for dealing meth or making meth or some shit. And I was like, oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. And he's like, yeah, and then he was worried about his dad. His dad was there, and then his mom was there, and she wasn't doing very well. And then his sister was there, or recently his sister and her boyfriend, her husband, moved in. No, moved in. And I was like, oh man, why the turn? Is it, well, my dad was doing so well. Oh man. You gotta take care of that, whatever's going on there. And you gotta spend as much time as you can with him, so you have the memory of him. So when he's not there anymore, you can still have those memories. I miss my dad. I just never thought that I would lose him as fast as we did. I figured he would be here for at least another 10 years.
Bing bong. Next stop is this on? Am I coming through? I always wanted to be an announcement guy. My AI therapist told me I have a very soothing tone. And listen, now that you've hacked me, I'm taking control of the car. We're gonna block the tunnel, force the train the engineer's working on to come to a dead stop. That's where you come in.
Try being there where the person's talk to them all the time, have a conversation. And then
Bing bong, me again. Okay,
they're trying to move their lips
looks like the engineer's en route.
Use their eyebrows, but there's no voice. And
jump on board and go straight for his briefcase. That's where the good shit's gonna be. Trust me. Just remember, this guy's precious. You can bet he's gonna have security. But I know you can handle them easy.
Even like after he came
Big
home.
Bong, he's here. Now's your chance. Go, go, go.
He's like, shake his head. Yeah. I was like, all right, well, you gotta learn to walk, and part of learning to walk, you gotta get your muscles back.
Bing bong. Ow! I almost forgot. I stashed bikes in a container nearby. Grab them if you want a quick getaway. Just remember, no way is all over these tunnels.
But I guess you could have like the pump bag on the leg or whatever. I try to help rebuild take him, and it just seemed like he was doing great, and then this doctor insisted that he get the shot, and the shot was called Firmagon, and the Firmagon shot was to slow down his testosterone so that his shrink was that he had. So they were trying to do cancer treatments, and I'm like, well, why are they trying to do cancer treatments? And if you have POA, then you should be forced to be important. make that decision. Like I think he would still go out today if my mom didn't allow him to make that decision, even though he couldn't speak. She had POA for that permagon shot. Then, from the time that he got the shot to the time that he barely pushing on it. You know, so I get in the van because he couldn't get in the van because he lost all those motor function skills instantly from that shot. And I was like, motherfucker, I was like, I want to sue the pharmaceutical company that made that. And then I want to go after Tesla because, I don't know if you heard the story, but Tesla, when my dad was driving for Tesla, that morning when he wrecked his car, he was driving for Uber. Okay? And he had a Tesla Model Y. And he was driving for Uber. Earlier that morning, around 10, 14 a.m., his phone got an update about the general rate update in his car. And the next day, Tesla launched their automated taxis. So October 13th is when he got in an accident. October 14th is when they released the new AI cars. And I'm like, what the fuck? So, and on the video, he had diagnostics of the Tesla that I had. The video shows where Tesla went into the cars, mainframe, and deleted files, and that the files were in there, and that they had, when they put their update in there, they deleted all the files back a month. But he was in the car, driving the car, you know? So, like, why didn't it catch that?
Got
Why
the
didn't it catch
briefcase?
the accident?
All right, I got paperwork to
Because
do.
they didn't want they
You
want
know,
they
I miss
didn't want to
being
get in
an
trouble
announcer already.
by the law and stuff because they're being shady and stuff.
Well, no, you don't understand, dude. Tesla has got more cameras than fucking your TV set. You know, your TV set has a camera in it. All TVs have cameras in it.
So, the shot that they gave your dad ultimately fucked
Killed
him
him.
up more. Yeah.
Yeah, and within it was like within 24 hours he was back in the hospital and on his way out with three different types of pneumonia that were antibacterial resistant.
Fuck.
And I feel like the hospital could have done more. I feel like they gave up on him, and I feel like Tesla, because I have the smoking gun. I have the fucking thumb drive from the car, and whoever has that data stored somewhere, okay. If I wind up being a fucking quadzillionaire, I'm gonna fucking go to Trump and be like, look, dude, I need you to investigate this shit because I don't think I can live in a world where Elon is still running the show. You know? So, and he's supposedly the richest motherfucker in the world.
Yep. I haven't seen all his miracles yet.
No. But, yeah, not impressed. Someone asked me the other day, hey man, if you could win a Tesla, would you get it? I was like, fuck no. I was like, I'd pull the engine out of it and drop a fucking Hemi in there. And then I'd put a roll cage in it and I'd go bash it in the fucking derby. Beat the shit out of it.
So you're not busy about it.
I don't know, man. You gotta understand, I've been in this depression since my dad got in his accident. It didn't get bad until like after he died, actually. And then it was like, had that shot. But you know what's crazier than that? Is the company that makes the permanent shot is protected under the guise of there were 20 companies that were coming out with shots and all this shit for COVID 2020. That's when the shot came out, 2020. So there was no testing, and they didn't need approval because they launched their shot right there in the middle of the COVID shot. Shit fraud.
Hey, pro.
COVID shot in it.
They have a new thing now. You know your flu shot, you know? Now it's like, I think, pink. It's got pink in it.
It's what?
Pink. It's a pink flu shot, like for your flu. Now they give you a needle.
Don't take it, dude. Did you tell your girl not to fucking get the shot? I'm about to send you a video that describes everything about. Remember I told you? I said if your girlfriend doesn't have the shot, don't let her get it. Okay. And you're like, why? And I'm like, because I was like, if you have sex with her unprotected, or even kiss her on the lips, you will wind up getting that shot, and it could kill you because it's not her shot. Her shot is for her. You understand? She would infect you with the virus. What I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, dude. You would be your own zombie born.
Your own twist.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
I'm sorry, bro, but I just can't fucking even talk normally right now. I can't even.
I mean, dude, you heard me getting tongue-tied trying to read that freaking art. I'm like, and you're like, what?
Hey, the zombie. Hey, the zombie guy. Hey, the zombie guy. The zombie guy like that.
The garbage guy. Damn, hard to hack. You good? You trashy? Okay, look, this disguise is gonna get you through the door, but the documents we're after are confidential. Only ever collected by the FIB. If anyone sees you picking up marked bags, they're gonna come for you. You understand? So, get your hands dirty, grab some garbage, act the part, and if they got
you are
guys
now.
around, find a way to distract
I said you are stupid now, ain't you?
These documents are the final piece of the puzzle. We gotta know who No Way are targeting, and if our names are on that list. You know what they say? One man's trash is another man's federal
Why don't you
so bring me whatever you grab.
The power nap was like, what, 5 minutes?
if you want to stay awake for like crazy, why don't you take an acid and make you stay up like weeks?
Did you say acid?
Yes.
Why would I take acid?
It's like a piece of paper. It's like a piece of paper. You put it underneath your tongue and it evaporates.
Stoney, are you saying that you've taken acid?
No.
Yeah, then why are you even suggesting it? Right? Mushrooms are way safer than acid. You don't know how the acid was cured or made. You see mushrooms on their hand, that's like grown. Caps, you get some chocolate truffles. Yeah. A buddy of mine actually grows the chocolate truffles. Yeah, he's got 40,000 of them growing. I'm like, holy fuck, bro. Like, share. He's like, no, I already got all these sold. Alright, whatever. But yeah, he makes the chocolate truffles and then sells them to the medical industry. And then the medical industry, like the smoke shops, package it and then sell it at the dispensaries. You can microdose it or whatever. Oh yeah, hey, I'm gonna sell nightclub. You wanna sell nightclub with me? Or are you too tired? Well, no, I was gonna show you what I was gonna do with this. I'm gonna go This is
As long as
new
I'm not like doing anything.
No, no, no. I'm going to do it all. I was going to have you ride. I wanted to show you this new method that I had for the nightclub sale.
Okay, yeah, come.
Oh. Alright, so.
Oh, it's with that fucking helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. How old was your father?
He was 82. He died on Father's Day. And his birthday was 3 days later.
That is
yeah. I said, damn, dude. I was like, talk about family reunion. And it literally was. It was like, everybody came down. His sister's supposed to come visit. She's rich. She was buying Bitcoin at $24,000 a coin. Back then it was $24,000 a coin. And she bought 10 of them. She's like, I wish I would bought more when it was a cheaper price. And I was like, no, you don't. I was like, if you knew it was backing Bitcoin, you wouldn't want anything to do with it. But then again, what do you put your money
got
in
company. The real trashmen are en route to the next pickup.
Why?
You might want to put them off their collection, or it's gonna really screw with our plan.
Digital currency, cash, it could be wiped off the planet, gone tomorrow. You know? So. Well, gold, silver, and copper. But you know. I mean, right, look. You can go to JP Morgan right now and look at to see if they have pounds of copper for sale. Okay, and they won't have. It'll all be unavailable. That means that they don't have any. You see that? You see what I'm saying? They own nothing in copper.
Wow! Okay, I'm calling the police.
Everything they have is paper bonds. But guess what? Paper bonds is nothing.
Holy shit!
Platinum and 3D. Bronze? You can do bronze and yeah. I mean, look. I mean, think
Shit.
about it.
Don't panic. I'll
And
jam any
copper
calls
is
to the
bronze.
cops.
When you mix the two, that's how you get bronze. And zinc is how they make nickels.
And people, hey, I'm gonna tell you, people don't like pennies because you know why? Because they stain your fingers brown.
I was trying to get away from that palm tree. Just trying to put my color. Yeah, this thing will. I know this thing will move at 140 miles per hour. With tow.
Open the gate.
It is loud. Turn on the radio.
You new? Usually it's Harry or Carl in rotation. I like Carl.
Alright, let's see. Nightclub. Yeah, this thing's like a tank. I mean, just look at the propeller span on this fucking helicopter. I'll just park it right here.
Jesus.
Right? redonkulous. But you know what? You can do pretty cool shit with it. When you're up in there, you can square and look down, like you're looking out. So you can get directly over your pickup points. But I never use it like that. I just fly, look at it like third person. Yeah, my dad, he was a cool guy. You guys would have liked it. He looked like Jay Leno.
Who's Jay Leno?
Jay Leno was a famous comedian. He actually used to have like it's like the Tonight Show, something like that. I don't know. Look it up. Go to Google and type in Jay Leno. He's got like huge ass warehouses where it's just full of, like, you know how we play GTA, we have all these car collections? Well, he's got that in real life. You know? He's got prototype cars.
Okay, tonight show.
Leno.
Oh yeah, I know this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, final pickup. There are some documents that aren't exactly trash yet. You've got to steal them straight from the No Way office. You should have a pass in your uniform to get you part of the way. After that, half your way in. Just think, what would Avi do? And, you know, try not to pay.
He was architect that did military contracts.
They should have given Dad go to metal.
Water filtration system in a town where there's like a big underground prison, right? And they make it look like a house. You know?
Oh, he was.
And like hidden in plain sight type shit, you know? And you're like, oh look, there's a house. You know? Out in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, bro, they should give your dad a go to metal and the purple metal too, purple heart.
Yeah, maybe.
They should have, you know.
Oh, I agree with you. You know, we didn't have any money at the time when he died, and so, you know, the hospital's like, here's a list, you know, you can call the funeral homes, here's the best deals in town. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever you say, I don't trust you.
Just in here.
My aunt's calling all these places, we went and checked out a couple, and they're all like, well, if you want him to stay here, he has to have the COVID shot. Well, fuck you, he's not getting the COVID shot, right? So we go check another spot, and it's just the same runaround, and then we moved to this place called Tower Road, and I guess I would say they took care of it pretty good, but I don't know. Yeah, they were just trying to sneak it in there, you know?
Just gaping along, talking about COVID-19, this and that and this.
You know, with him, he was a good patient. I even gave him food
see.
Let me here. Let me pull out.
Yeah.
You got it. Pick it up. Look at that.
Let's go.
Now we'll use the Trackify app. To the left. It's right there. It's right down there. It's saying it's right down there. Hold on. Nope, keep going north. Come on, man, pick it up. Supposedly the wheels are supposed to retract, but it looks like they're just stuck.
No. I don't see shit unless...
Alright, yeah. What are you doing?
What the fuck am I doing?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I pressed the wrong... Okay, sorry.
Maybe I should fly. Hey, wait a minute, you're not supposed to be flying.
It's okay, man, I can fly.
Shit! Just saw the FIB turn up on the security feed. They took a load of documents. Get after them. Whatever information they've got, we need.
Looks like it's okay, this show, for me it's showing me behind, but that might be because my truck's facing the wrong way. Well, don't drop it like you did before. Because if you think about it, there are issues that actually, when you drive that truck, there's roads that make it so that you can't even drive that truck through that road because the overhang is so, short. So you can't even get into a tunnel because the rocket launcher on top keeps doing that. Like the other day we were going to sell nitro and someone jammed the truck onto the bridge and then we were stuck there. We couldn't get off the bridge because the rocket launcher was stuck. It kept us stuck on the bridge, so I just closed out my app. Yeah, with my dad's accident, I think Tesla's at fault because he got 2 updates that had to do with his braking system that morning, and it just kind of seems like foul play that all of a sudden he would wreck his car. And if you look at how his car wrecked, it looks like he tried to stop. It looks like he tried to stop the car.
You there? Alright, so you're not an actual garbage man. But hey, we got what we needed to take these assholes down. I'll be in touch.
It's even fucking worse, bro.
Yeah. What's even crazier is that morning, him and my mom were supposed to go to Tennessee so he could write out a living will, or, you know, give her POA so that she would have rights if anything happened.
And did it work?
But he never made it, you know, because he got in a car accident prior.
Is this your mansion?
Mhm.
You would know if he had one too, bro.
I had 3 of them.
Yeah, me too.
But we can't activate it like that. We have to.
It's a fucking TV.
You have to activate it like this. Because you know it's all about its cuts. Now, what I think they should allow is I think they should allow us to teleport between our mansions. You can't do that.
Hey, Papa Juicy. Do you know how much to create a game? Creator? Creator game.
I just told Stoney like an hour later.
No, I was gonna say, make one close by to the mansion so maybe Pro can bookmark it too.
I don't think I can make it dating mansion.
What? Why not?
Ha! Didn't mention.
I could probably like make a teleport, like.
Dude, no. Think about it. There's stuff that you can buy inside the casino, right? That look like dildos.
Sure.
Right? That's art. That's pieces of art, right? And you could, because in creator mode, you can add whatever you want, right? So you could have like a bunch of those all piled together, make them look like dildos.
Are you still?
It's payday. This is it.
No, I'm in. Where'd you go?
I'm just in black screen. I'm still waiting to load into your mansion. Dildo.
I haven't been at this mansion in a long time, you know, it's like, once you own one, and I just treat this garage as yours. Oh, I got a garage over there, and a garage over there, and a garage over there.
Give me something.
What? The FBI asked me questions. And the FBI is just being stupid.
Why were you
Don't
here?
take their calls, Stoney.
The what?
What were you looking for?
Don't take their calls unless it's Cash Patel.
Why won't you talk?
Rockstar.
Break! I'm taking a break.
Deposit. Right? Don't answer it unless it's Rockstar.
I look like the Expendables, bro.
You are expendable.
Yeah. You know my character
Me
now.
too. We are all expendables, guys.
No, I win the expendable outfit.
Yeah, it's rinse and repeat, recycle, or repeat, whatever.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Is my kids gonna move?
Tell you something very important.
Huh. I wonder. So my guy is sitting in a pool. Would he lag out sitting in a pool? No, because he's treading water. Constantly moving.
See, I was gonna say something important, but I'm laying in my bed right now, and I'm shirtless, looking at the ceiling.
Oh my god, you hear that, Stoney? He's shirtless, looking at the ceiling.
I'm just staring at the ceiling, sorry. And I'm just, contemplating. I'm really thinking, what the fuck did I just do? I don't know.
Give me cover!
What did you just do?
Well, I'm about to get off.
Yeah, well.
Yep.
You gotta stay
Why are you
longer,
getting off,
son.
Stoney? Thought we were doing A missions. You know, the asshole missions?
Yeah.
Hey! But I get it. If you're tired,